how as Christians can we intentionally live differently?
Well, I think it's something we have to do in prayer and in community, and get together and say, okay, how did they live in the early church? How can I live in this culture in such a way that I am set apart, not being holier than thou, but being truly holy, not being self-righteous, but having the righteousness of Christ? How can I look around at the poor and the needy and those who have never heard the good news of salvation in Jesus Christ, the unreached people groups of the world? How can I live in such a way as to glorify God? Whether you eat or drink or whatever you do all to the glory of God, Scripture says. So not only in the big things, but in the small things of my daily life. And one of those things, I think, and I've talked about this in books that I've written on the subject of giving, including the treasure principle, is why not draw a line? Why not have a finish line in our lives where we say, you know what? This is all I need to live on. Everything beyond that, I'm giving away to the needy people of the world, to people without the gospel. Because if you go to globalrichlist.com, which I would highly recommend that you do, maybe not now, but after chapel, globalrichlist.com, and put in your family's income and even your personal income, and you may think, oh, I'm just a poor student, and you find out that you're among the wealthiest people in the world. You don't have to feel guilty about that. Some of you will be in high income jobs, some of you in lower income jobs, but whatever it is, to be able to say, Lord, beyond this mark, which is all I need to live on, why not give the rest of it away to you, investing our treasures in heaven rather than on earth, as Jesus says in Matthew 6.